Well, good evening, everyone. I bring greetings from the President of the United States, and on behalf of President Donald Trump, it will be my great privilege to administer the oath of office to the next Secretary of Education for the United States of America, Betsy DeVos. Betsy, you're here tonight because of the support of so many people, most especially your family, including your husband, Dick, your wonderful children and their families, many of whom are with us today, and it's a joyful scene from where I'm standing. So we're glad you could be here to share this moment as a family. On a personal note, I'm also glad that the school teacher I've been married to for 31 years, my wife, Karen, is with us tonight. Thank you for being here, Dan. President and I couldn't be more grateful to the Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell and all the Republican senators who supported your nomination. We're particularly pleased that tonight we're joined by the chairman of the Senate Health, Education, Labor, and Pensions Committee, Senator Lamar Alexander. Thank you for being with us for this historic occasion in the life of our nation. Now, this evening is historic really for two reasons. First, because in Betsy DeVos, I truly believe our country will have a Secretary of Education who is already one of the foremost advocates for children in the United States. Betsy, you grew up watching your father build a business and your family build a good name. You had a strong foundation in your life that it's allowed you to thrive and to build a family of your own and a national reputation. I know you were raised to believe that to whom much is given, much will be required, and throughout your life, you've given back to your community, to your state, and to your country. For nearly 3 decades, you and your family have devoted your time, your talent, and your treasure to ensuring that every child in America has an opportunity at a better life and a world-class education. Students in your home state of Michigan and across America have benefited from your commitment to fostering educational innovation and real and meaningful choice for families. President Trump and I know that you will bring the same compassion and care for America's children to the federal government as our new Secretary of Education. Few issues are of greater importance to this administration. You know, wherever an American child gets an education, whether it's a public school, a private school, a parochial school, charter, or even at home, the President has charged you and is confident that you're going to do everything in your power to ensure that every student, whatever their circumstances, has access to a great school and to a world-class education. No longer will our kids be trapped in too many public school systems that are too concerned with the status quo instead of student success. And we're grateful for your leadership and stepping forward. Now, we also made history today in one other way, and that's gotten some particular notice. Never before has a vice president been called upon to cast a tie-breaking vote for a cabinet nominee. When I cast my first vote in the United States Senate, though, I wasn't just voting for you. Having seen your devotion to improving the quality of education for some of our most vulnerable children across the nation for so many years, I was also casting a vote for America's children. And I can tell you, my vote for Betsy DeVos was the easiest vote I ever cast. And so, on behalf of President Trump, it is my honor and privilege to administer to you the oath of office. So please place your left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. I, Elizabeth DeVos, do solemnly swear.
I, Elizabeth DeVos, do solemnly swear.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I take this obligation freely.
That I take this obligation freely.
Without any mental reservation.
Without any mental reservation.
Or purpose of evasion.
Or purpose of evasion.
And that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties.
And that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties.
Of the office upon which I am about to enter.
Of the office upon which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Master.